Alright, time to catch ourselves a hacker. See which one will win between Tio and the hacker. Are there any secrets? Oh, that's my private room. Would you like to join me for some tea? It'll be my treat. Sorry, we're a little busy right now. She didn't mean you, Lloyd. Do you mind showing us to the terminal room first? Not at all. Right this way then. The elevator is just up ahead. Well, that was oddly pleasant, considering their last exchange. I mean, she clearly disapproves of Lloyd. Ian, was it? What exactly is his objective? We haven't been able to come to a conclusion yet, unfortunately. Got any new thoughts on the situation, Lloyd? I'm sure you've probably figured out a thing or two already. I do, actually. I was wondering if perhaps the threat letter and the orb mail were, in truth, written by two different people. What? I am not sure. I follow. It's pretty simple. The threat letter's phrasing is odd, but straightforward. Meanwhile, if you'll recall the orb mail. The orb mail is written with an old-fashioned diction. Wouldn't you agree they read nothing alike? I see your point. Now that you mention it, yeah. I was so shocked by the content of the orb mail that I failed to notice. And what do you make of all this? A few possibilities come to mind already. For example, what if Ian doesn't operate alone? His accomplice could have sent us the orb mail. Or perhaps Ian intentionally wrote the two messages differently to throw us off. I'm sure there are other possibilities I could list too, but frankly, it won't help us much to keep throwing out theories at this stage. Well put. How interesting. Come again? We're almost there. Alright, sure. Maybe she's reassessing her opinion of Lloyd? Welcome to basement floor 5. This floor houses the IBC's main terminal. The terminal room is right down the stairs. You really spared no expense securing this place, didn't you? Of course. We're considering storing all our clientele's data here eventually. But since our safeguards against hackers are a bit thin at the moment, we have to put that plan on the back burner for now. Ah, that makes sense. We could have a national scandal on our hands if client data were to leak. That's correct, and for that reason, we're still in the development stages. Interesting. So interesting that the door opens in like 3 parts. Wow. Wow. This is some mind-blowing stuff. It's like I'm looking at the future itself. You guys really have all the most bleeding-edge tech you can get crammed into this one building. This is the latest model of information processing system developed by the Epstein Foundation. I believe Liberal's high-speed cruiser also utilizes a similar system. Ah, you must be referring to the famous Arcee. The systems they use are essentially the same, but there's one major difference. We've increased the processing power several-fold to handle the vast network of information. Incredible. Lady Maria Bell. Hello, ma'am. Hello to you as well. I trust the project is proceeding smoothly. Of course, all thanks to your continued support. Our recent simulations are proving to be extremely successful. Sorry, who exactly are they? They're with the Crossbell Police Department. Oh, by the way, there's a possibility that our main terminal has been hacked into by an external source. What? No, never! Hacked? Well... Tio, mind explaining the situation to them? Yes, allow me. Tio adeptly explained the situation, using complex terminology to the researchers. It's so complex they don't even bother telling us what it is. That's so funny. Somebody hacked into the network. I can't deny that the possibility exists, but I'm in total disbelief that it actually happened. No, this should be impossible. I refuse to accept that somebody out there could hack into our system this easily. If you're this adamant, then we'll have to assume that one of you two sent the OR mail. So, which of you two is Ing? Cough it up. Wow. What? No, neither of us is Ing. It must have been a hacker then. The two of us are so worthless, that's the only explanation. Wow. He's, being pretty hard on himself. Almost reminds me of Vilya. I guess we know who holds the whip here at the IBC. The Special Support Section's terminal received the OR mail around 3 AM. Be a doll and look through the logs around that time period, okay? Yes, ma'am. We'll look through them right away. Who has the center seat? Is it Belle? Here it is. The OR-mail's encryption algorithm was cracked right under our noses. It's as we thought. Seems like pretty solid evidence to me that our hacker's coming from outside the IBC. I'll trace their point of access. Okay, the point of access is... No good, I lost it. So, we still have no idea where the hacker managed to enter the system from. Right, whoever this is, they know what they're doing. They managed to get rid of any trace they'd ever tampered with the system. The most I can confirm with complete confidence is that they used a terminal somewhere in the city. They're good, really good. Bet Tio could trace it. May I use the terminal for a moment? Huh? But... Go ahead, sweetheart. Tio, was it? You can tinker with our system as much as you'd like. Thank you. I will begin then. Access. Aeon system, activate. Huh? Music changed. Tio. Oh my. Oh wow. Attempting real-time control by multidimensional analysis. Analyzing all terminal logs. Examining all suspicious logins, leaving traces of concealment. She's amazing! Her, cat ears are blinking? What is this insane processing speed? Please support me, you two. Accessing all Crossbell terminals via administrator privileges. I am transferring any suspicious logins to you, so please examine them for me. Right! We can handle it! So is she just looking for, like, suspicious logins? Not just at the IBC, but, like, all across the Orbital network? And comparing them? Like, maybe the hacker was super careful about not leaving any traces when he hacked here, but not when he hacked elsewhere. Maybe? Ellie, are you following any of this? No, not in the slightest. Glad to hear I'm not the only one who's completely in the dark here. Now I see. Tio is an Orbital staff user. While that impressive piece of technology allows for the instantaneous use of orbital arts, it seems she's found a way to use it as a conduit for augmented control of terminals. You understand what's going on. Belle did study orbital engineering at the Epstein Foundation, so I'm not surprised. You could say I know a thing or two about orbital technology. It looks like they're just about finished. Oh hey! Have either of you found anything? All the logins on my side look clean. How about you, Clay? Dot. Bingo! I got it! Control Terminal 8 in the Geofront's B sector. We detected an unauthorized login from there. The Geofront. So, our little rat snuck underground in that area right near Station Street, eh? You are mistaken. That location leads to Geofront's A sector. The terminal accessed by the hacker was in the Geofront's B sector. Looks like it's somewhere underneath the northwestern part of the city. Treasure chest? The northwestern part of Crossbell City. That should be the residential district and the entertainment district. What should we do, Lloyd? I say we head there immediately. City Hall should be responsible for all Geofront access, if I remember correctly. Let's start by asking the receptionist if we can borrow the key for that sector. Sounds like a plan. Let's get moving. It seems like the truth of this case is nearly within your grasp. I certainly hope so. We couldn't have done it without your cooperation, Maria Belle. Thank you, Belle. You too as well. Us? Oh no! We barely did a thing. This girl is a real champion. She sure is. Great work, Tio. I can't pretend to have any idea what you did, but you helped us without a doubt. Good job, Tio. That's our Tio Tot. She always pulls through for us. Aww. I don't believe I did anything extraordinary. Besides, I'm a member of the Special Support Section too. It is the least I could do. Not extraordinary, she says. I have a proposition for you, Tio. How would you and Ellie like to come work for me? Come on, Belle, cut it out. You trying to poach our talent? I'd, kind of prefer if you didn't. We need the whole team together, you know. You mean the half of the team you always try to leave behind? Really? Oh, settle down. I was just kidding. Anyway, once you've managed to solve the case, do fill me in on the details. I'll leave that keycard in your hands for the time being. It will give you access to the top floor, as well as this one. Make use of it as you'd like. Thank you, Belle. Now, if you'll excuse us. This may just be my intuition speaking, but I believe it's likely that the person who sent the Ormail is, in fact, not Yin. Our center is clearly knowledgeable about orbital engineering. They may even be connected to the Epstein Foundation. Who knows? Oh, maybe we should visit the Epstein Foundation then. They are in this building. What? How do you know that? I agree with your assessment. I've already considered the same scenario. The orbital network is currently restricted to people who understand advanced network technology. And despite it being used for hacking, I feel as if I've seen this method deployed before. You have? Maybe another genius? I mean, the kid did look about Tio's age, right? So maybe they worked together in the Epstein Foundation. And then he was kicked out for some reason. You have? Oh, and in case you find our dear little hacker, I'd prefer you let them off the hook, so please don't drag them away to jail or anything like that. Is she gonna try to employ him too? What? But why? At the moment, there aren't actually any laws in place prohibiting acts of hacking. As a matter of fact, I consider our little friend a useful tool in advancing our network security protocol. We've been meaning to create a defense system against hacking, now that we're orbalizing banking. Oh, Belle. Darn, she's one bold gal, I'll give her that. Looks like our little hacker is hiding somewhere inside the Geofront's B sector. The Geofront is managed by City Hall, so your first order of business is to see if they'll grant you access. Should you manage to solve the case, I would love to hear the details on how you pulled it off. Interesting. How is an official IBC terminal breached from an external source? I'm so ashamed of myself. If a disaster like this were to happen once the system is fully up and running, I would never live it down. I need to figure out how they cracked it, and fast, so we can start working on countermeasures. And to think that Lady Maria Bell of all people saw our failures, full on display. Darn it, we've got to track down the source of this ASAP. Good luck, have fun. I'm still blown away by what you did back there. That's the first time I've ever witnessed a tracing method like that in action. You can thank the ION system packaged within the Orbital staff's code for that. I would otherwise be waving around a plain metal rod. Which would be a funny sight. More importantly, are you able to handle the situation from here? Definitely, you've been incredibly helpful, but you can leave the rest to us. We'll clean up the remainder of this mess. Things may have gone south, but we're still Orbital Network researchers down to our cores. I mean, if we can't figure out some way to counter this, Lady Maria Bell is going to... No, never mind. Pretend you didn't hear anything, okay? My word, Belle. You've been tormenting your poor workers, haven't you? That is hilarious. So we want to go to City Hall. I'm glad we finally have a lead, but wow, I'm exhausted. No kidding. You must be especially wiped out after Maria Bell tore into you like that. She really didn't like you. Because of you, Randy. You're the one who threw him under the bus. I wonder whose fault that was, exactly. I have to say, it is rare to see someone not specialized in orbital technology reach her level of proficiency. Are you certain Maria Bell is not an engineer? She certainly has experience from her studies, but no, she specializes in business management. As her father's right hand, I've heard she's tasked with managing several of his projects. Wow, that's incredible. So, is that what she wanted to hire you for, Ellie? Yes, I do appreciate her offer, but it's just not for me. How about how gung-ho her old man got on us? Don't think I've ever heard a speech that intense in person before. I must say, it was quite interesting. Humankind will chase after the ideal of justice. He's been teaching me various life lessons through stories ever since I was little. Today's has given me even more to think about when it comes to our duties. Yeah, same here. Anyway, we've got a good lead to go off of. Let's go get the Geofront key from the receptionist at City Hall. Right. Let's get going then. Something on your mind, Lloyd? Justice, huh? Like justice for his brother's killer? maybe? Is Grace back yet? Still no. Also no. Alright, we have to bother the grumpy fisherman. And his granddaughter? Oh! Was she the little girl who was talking to Lighten? At the hospital? Hey, Grandpa, why don't we go to East Street together? Come on, play with me. Maybe not. Grandpa always has a big scowl on his face when he's fishing. And he always refuses to take his medicine. What am I going to do with him? It sounds like it kind of is, right? The stubborn one who refuses to go to the hospital for his checkups or something? My granddaughter came to see me today. Doesn't she know I'm busy? Wow. She just wants to play with you, dude. Jeez. Alright, where are we going? Administrative district? Welcome to Crossbell City Hall. Oh, you're with the CPD, aren't you? Are you here to meet with someone? No, not quite. Ellie asked to borrow the Geofront B Sector key for their investigation. The Geofront's B Sector, I believe, is in the northwestern part of the city. Wait one moment while I fetch you the key. That was easy. Here you are. Thank you very much. That was easier than expected. Is it okay for us to borrow this without any paperwork? Not to worry, I've been instructed to cooperate with the CPD on matters like this. And truth be told, I've lent that very same key out to the Bracer Guild before. Really? I wonder what they needed it for. Monster extermination? The entrance to the Geofront's B Sector can be found near the residential district's waterway. Be careful with that key. We've lost it a few times already. Okay, we'll be extra careful with it. Thanks, beautiful. Did they lose it, or was it stolen by the hacker? The entrance to the Geofront's B Sector can be found near the residential district's waterway. Be careful with that key. We've had people lose it a few times before. And that's how he set himself up in the Geofront. Aw, Ellie can't visit her grandpa. Although how he got all those monitors and computers down there is another question entirely. Have we been in here yet today? Yes, okay. She's still waiting on her son to put on his socks. We do like this music. It's very catchy. This is the Geofront's B Sector. Honestly, it doesn't look all that different from the A Sector. According to the database, the sector is used to control the city's water systems. The terminal in question should be located somewhere in the upper stratum. Based on the ore mail, he'll be expecting us. We should proceed with caution. True, there's no way to know if this is a trap or not, so let's keep our eyes peeled. Don't want to get caught off guard, you know? Right, let's tread lightly. Oh, we actually forgot to collect the monster data from the Geofront A sector. Oh, okay. No, Ellie, you're supposed to shoot down, not straight across.
生成可能。始めましょう。データ収集終了しました。
Huh. Turn around, please. Thank you.
みんなチャンスよ。よし、上出来だ。
Oh no. Run away.
生成可能。始めましょう。よし、もう大丈夫だ。
Ooh. Barrier? I hardly know her. Funny. You could turn around. The other way. Turn around the other way. Come on. No, what? No! Gosh dang it, Ellie. We can't remember if there was anything at the top of the stairs. The first fork at the entrance. But we do seem to be going the correct way right now. Maybe we should just go back and check. Right? Since the monsters aren't respawning. We're so bad at all of this. Oh no, this was also... Maybe it just goes in a circle? Oh, yes, treasure chest. So glad we went back to check. Ooh. Kept you waiting, huh? 80 is such a interesting number. Why not like 50 or 100? Right? Uh-oh. Oh no. Excuse us. No, no. Oh, no. Was that an ambush? Okay, good. So, unfortunately, these guys explode, and, the team was in the middle of all of them. So, that's great. Crossbell is so advanced that even this chest is connected to the orbital network. Can you believe it? Oh no, so many doors. We don't know which one is the correct one. Oh, well, that was easy. Oh, monster chest. Watch it be like a level 45 or something. We don't like mazes. Gosh dang it. Oh no. Whoops. Gosh dang it.
敵集団との戦闘を開始。さあ、先を急ぎましょう。
Oh no. We were wrong. Was this the one we saw earlier? Or was this a different one? We have no idea. Green, red, yellow. Oh, whoops. Yellow and green. They'll all come forward, yeah?
行きます。エニグマ駆動。
Wow, Randy actually has pretty good range. Look at that.
任せてくれ。みんな、一気に行くぞ。
Come into the circle. The circle welcomes you. Randy is so clutch in these battles.
そこだ。行くぞ。せいや。
さあ、先を急ぎましょう。
Ooh. Cross my bell and hope to die. With a tonfa, give me a black eye. Wait a moment. I spoke a lie. Seriously, don't hit me. Hey. Alright. Interesting. Oh! Do they have these at the other places too? It never even occurred to us to, like, turn them. Wait, aren't these? We could have sworn that those turtle monsters were, like, weak to water attacks. Yet here they are. The Orbital Net is for Pom Pom Party. Okay. No, don't chase us. We have no idea where we're going. But we want that treasure chest. These stairs are so annoying. Uh-oh. Gosh dang it.
とっとと終わらせるぞ。ま、こんなもんかね。
What? Is there gonna be a boss battle? We still have unopened treasure chests. What are the chances that we're ever gonna find this room again? No.
かかってきなさい。私の番ね。
Whatever. We're just gonna run away.
撤退して。ごきげんよう。
Nope. We're just gonna run away. Oh.
負けられない。
私の番です。撤退を開始し、データ収集を中断します。
Oh no. Wrong way. It's still coming after us. Oh. This was a mistake, wasn't it?
任せて。みんな撤退して。ごきげんよう。
You know what? It's fine. We'll just do the boss battle.
もらったぜ。
私の番ね。みんなごきげんよう。
No matter how much we want that treasure chest. But we missed it, somehow. Or maybe it's only accessible from, like... Okay, there's a fishing spot. Oh. Oh! Did the hacker send these after us?
敵先生、気をつけて。
わかった。
Uh-oh. Good dodge. Not sure what that was about, but okay. Weak to water. Actually, weak to everything. But mostly water. Maybe?
エニグマ、駆動。はい。分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。
Also weak to water. Cleaning device for extra big messes gone rogue. Self-destructs when heavily damaged.
任せろ。
They all resisted.
行くぞ。
Well, that's not good.
みんな、一気に行くぞ。
I mean, if he brings them all together, we're okay with that. Or not. Thank you for dodging.
さてと。
Ugh. Maybe? Uh,
ドライブ開始。
任せてくれ。
任せて。
行くぜ。そこだ。
それ。
Oh no. Tio's gonna get exploded. Thank you for dodging. Oh no. Oh no. Tio!
私の番ね。
Can this? Okay, everybody is out of range. Gosh dang it. Okay, we'll leave Tio to Lloyd then.
任せてくれ。
Lloyd, can you? Yes, you can.
エニグマ駆動。ここだ。よっしゃ。一気にボコンぞ。
分かったわ。
Oh, it cancels the art. Oops. Oh no, it doesn't cancel the art. Never mind.
助かりました。 私の番です。
Actually, maybe we should just have Tio move away.
よし。
And Lloyd can take care of this guy. Lloyd can take a hit. He'll be fine.
俺の番だな。
行きます。そこです。敵集団撃破しました。
よし。やったぞ。
Brave Smash. Oh yeah, whatever happened to the combo move between Lloyd and Ellie? Wait. Just in case. We didn't see it as an option, but honestly we weren't paying attention. Fishing in the geofront? Sure, why not? As much as we like this music, we kind of miss the music from Sky for like the mines, right? That was some good music. And we love the rainbow dust that you kicked up. Okay. A little late, but hey. There's music playing. Must be someone inside. Control Terminal 8 should be right past this door. Does that mean Ian and the hacker are waiting for us in there? It's possible. Let's take a closer look. Be on your guard, everyone. We don't know what Ian's planning. Right. We have the hacker cornered. Pretty sure Ian is not in there, but the hacker. There's no escape. Because we're probably blocking his exit. That person-sized duct right there is probably how he got inside. Anyway, we shall confront him next time.